I am Shah Waliullah Dehlawi, a servant of knowledge and a seeker of divine truth. My journey began in the year 1703, in the city of Delhi, where I was born into a family deeply rooted in Islamic scholarship. My father, Shah Abdur-Rahim, was a renowned scholar and one of the architects of the Fatawari-Alamgiri. From my earliest days, I was immersed in the study of the Quran, Hadith, and Islamic jurisprudence, nurtured in an environment where wisdom and piety were inseparable. By the age of 15, I had completed the traditional curriculum of Islamic sciences, but my soul yearned for deeper understanding. I sought not just knowledge but its essence, the light that could revive hearts and reform society. My quest led me to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, where I spent 14 transformative years. There, I studied under great scholars, delving into Hadith, theology, and Sufism, while also witnessing the unity of the Muslim Ummah beyond borders. This experience shaped my vision, a vision of renewal, where faith would be purified from superstition and practiced with sincerity. Upon returning to Delhi, I dedicated myself to a mission, the intellectual and spiritual revival of a community facing decline. The Mughal Empire was weakening, and with it, the moral and religious fabric of society. I wrote extensively, translating the Quran into Persian, the language of the educated elite, so that its message could reach more hearts. My works, like Hujjatullah al-Balaya and Izalat al-Kafa, sought to bridge the gap between scholars and common people, simplifying complex truths without compromising depth. I believed that true reform required balance, between reason and revelation, between law and spirituality. I criticized blind imitation in jurisprudence, urging scholars to derive rulings directly from the Quran and Sunnah while understanding their wisdom. At the same time, I emphasized inner purification, teaching that outer observance without a living connection to God was empty. My role was not just of a scholar but of a healer, diagnosing the ailments of my era and prescribing remedies rooted in divine guidance. The core of my life's essence was Tawhid, the oneness of God, as the foundation for individual and societal transformation. I strove to unite Muslims beyond sectarian divides, reminding them that their strength lay in returning to the pristine teachings of Islam. My efforts extended beyond books. I engaged with rulers and scholars, urging them to uphold justice and resist the forces of division. I departed from this world in the year 1762, but my legacy endures. My teachings inspired movements of revival across the Muslim world, from the subcontinent to Arabia. If my life had a single purpose, it was this: to rekindle the light of faith in an age of darkness, so that those who came after me would walk the path of truth with clarity and courage.